Good morning, everyone. Welcome back, children. Till now, we have completed the three exercises in your first chapter, right? Okay. Regarding about these three exercises, if you have any doubt, please comment me. Okay. Next, we'll see a new topic, that is operations in real numbers. Okay. This is nothing but if you turn your paper, just we have some of the examples are there. Just you have to do the operations, whatever the operations are there for the real numbers, like rational numbers, irrational numbers, and you have to see all. Okay. If you see here the example 13, check whether 5 under root 2, these are some of the questions are given, are irrational numbers. Okay, you have to check whether they are irrational numbers or rational numbers. Okay, if you see this problem, we know root 2 equal to this value, already we know the root 2 value, and here root 3 value we also know, and pi value is nothing but it is a 3.14, it is a standard value. Clear? Next, here the first question is 5 root 2. 5 root 2 is nothing but it is equal to root 2 value, you have to substitute in that one. So if you multiply both 2, you will get some number. Okay, that number is nothing but which number? Non-terminating, non-recurring decimal. Yes or no? Yes, non-terminating, non-recurring decimal means it is a irrational number. Clear? It is a irrational number. Yes or no? It is a rational number. Irrational number, it is a irrational number. So that's how you have to check whether they are whether the given numbers are irrational numbers or rational numbers. Clear? That is about your example 13. If you see example 14, what you have to do, just if you see that question, example 14, you have to subtract. There some of the irrational numbers are given. From that you have to subtract. Example 15, if you see here, okay, subtract 5 root 3 plus 7 root 5 from 3 root 5 minus 7 root 3. Okay, means you have to subtract from here. Okay, just write down 3 root 5 minus 7 root 3 minus 5 root 3 plus 7 root 5. Clear? 3 root 5 minus 7 root 3. Here you have to multiply this minus into inside. So what you will get? Minus into plus is your minus 5 root 3. Minus into plus is your minus 7 root 5. Okay. If you observe this step, what happened here? These two are like terms and these two are like terms. Yes or no? So just means just compute these two, means the like terms. Okay. 3 root 5 minus 7 root 5 is nothing but how much? 3 minus 7 means minus 4 root 5. Yes or no? Minus 4 root 5. Next, minus into here the 3 root here root 7 root 3, 5 root 3 is there, minus is there, so you have to add. Minus into minus is plus, and the symbol comes as negative. Why? Because the biggest number has negative sign, so you will get negative sign here. So 7 minus 7 minus 5 is your minus 12 root 3. Clear? This is your answer. And if you write like this also, if you take common minus from this step, you will get 4 root 5. Minus into minus is your plus. Okay, 12 root 3. If you solve this step, what will happen? You will get this one only. Clear? Means minus into plus is your minus and minus into plus is your minus. This step can be written like this also. Okay, like this you have to solve. Next, if you see example 15, multiply 6 root 3 with 13 root 3. Okay, just you have to multiply. 6 root 3 into 13 root 3 is nothing but write these as one side. 6 into 13 into root 3 into root 3. Root 3 into root 3 is nothing but 3. How? Root 3 into root 3 is equal to root 3 whole square. Yes or no? The square root will cancel. So you get only 3. Clear? If you see here, 13 6 are 78 into 3 If you multiply this one, you will get this answer. Clear? This is about your example 15. Now here some of the formulas are given. You should by heart these formulas and you have to know what the formulas are. Okay? If you do root AB equal to, means the formula of root AB equal to root A into root B. Clear? Next, under root of A by B equal to root A divided by root B. We can written like this also. Next, it is like A plus B into A minus B equal to A minus B. Okay, root A plus root B into root A minus root B. If you if you do this, if you simplify that one, you will get A minus B only. Means root A plus root B and root A minus root B equal to suppose what you have to do, root A into, just you have to multiply. Means root A into root A plus root A into minus root B plus root A into root B, minus into minus is plus, root B into root B. Clear? Means root A into root A, root A into root B, root A into root B, root B into root B. Clear? Like this you have to write. If you write this as A into A is A square, square root will cancel. Here minus root AB plus root AB will be cancelled. Here minus is there. This can be written as root B whole square. Okay. Square root will cancel. Finally we have only A minus B. Okay. Finally here also the answer is A minus B. Like this you have to do all. Clear? If you simplify this LHS side, you will get the RHS side. Okay. We will read this as formulas also. Okay, here if you see here, A plus root B into A minus root B is A square minus root B. This root B is root B whole square, means you will get only B. This A into A is your A square. Clear? Next, root A plus root B into root C plus root D equal to root AC. If you have to multiply, then you will get this one. Clear? And here it is in the formula of A plus B whole square. A square plus 2AB plus B square. A square is nothing but here root is there, so square root will be cancelled here also. Next, square root of A plus B plus 2 under root of AB is nothing but, if you simplify this one, you will get this root A plus root B. These are the formulas you have to remember. Okay. Next, if you see the example 16 here, just you have to simplify, means you have to multiply. Okay. If you see the first question, 3 plus root 3 into 2 plus root 3. Root 2. Okay. If you simplify this one, what you will get? Just you have to multiply 3 into 2. Okay. Plus 3 into root 2 plus 2 into root 3 plus root 3 into root 2. Okay. 3 into 2, 3 into root 2, 2 into root 3 plus root 3 into root 2. Clear? You will get 3 2s are 6 plus 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3 plus under root of 6. 3 2s are 6 is root of 6. Clear? Like this you have to do. This is how you have to simplify. Next, if you see the second problem, 2 plus root 3 into 2 minus root 3 is nothing but, just see here which formula, A plus root B into A minus root B, right? The formula is A square minus B. Just you have to do. A square minus B is nothing but, A square is 2 2s are 4 minus B square is, the square root will be cancelled, you will get only 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. Like this you will get. Clear? Just you have to apply that formulas, then you will get the answers. Okay. And if you see the example 14, find the square root of 5 plus 2 root 6. Okay. 5 plus 2 root 6. Okay. Next, if you see here, this 5 can be written as 3 plus 2 plus 2. Yes or no? 3 plus 2 plus 2. Next, 5 can be written as 3 plus 2 and here 2 root 6 is there. This 2 root 6 can be written as root 3 into root 2. Okay. This 2 root 6 can be written as root 3 into root 2. Now it is in the form of A plus B plus 2 root AB. Here the last identity. Okay. Under root of A plus B plus 2 root AB. Here it is given, that is the formula. So the answer is what? Root A plus root B. Just That's how you have to simplify all the, you have to check whether that identity, which identity is there, and you have to apply those formulas. Okay, just you have to remember that formulas first thing. Next, rationalizing denominator. Just you have to rationalize the denominator, means the whatever the denominator is there, you have to rationalize. Means suppose if you see here, the denominator is root 2, so you have to rationalize in the sense, just you have to multiply with the denominator, numerator and denominator. Okay, just you have to multiply the denominator with numerator and denominator. Whatever the value is there in your denominator, with that value you have to multiply with numerator and denominator. Clear? Like this, multiply the numerator and denominator, or 1 by root 2, by root 2 we get this. Okay, this is about your rationalize. We'll see clearly in your problems, no need to worry. Clear? Okay, now see the problems about your rationalizing of denominators. Okay, now we'll see the how to rationalize the denominators. Okay, if you see the example 18 here, what is the question? Rationalize the denominator of 1 by 4 plus root 5. Okay, next, how can we rationalize this one? First of all, see, first I said already, you have to multiply the numerator and denominator of what? Suppose if you have to rationalize, means the multiply and multiply the numerator and denominator, multiply numerator and denominator of 1 by 4 plus root 5 by how much? 4 minus root 5. Here plus sign is there, you have to rationalize with minus sign. Whatever the numerators are there, you have to rationalize with opposite signs. Okay, suppose if you are having here minus, then you have to rationalize with plus. Clear? This one you have to remember. Okay, okay, now we have to rationalize here. How? See here, observe carefully. What is the question? 1 by 4 plus root 5, right? You have to multiply the rationalizing. Okay, means here you have to multiply numerator and denominator with 4 minus root 5. This is your major step to rationalize the denominator. Okay, now what you have to do? Just multiply. What is this? 1 into 4 minus root 5 is your 4 minus root 5 divided by 4 plus root 5 into 4 minus root 5. Okay, if you observe denominator, it is in the form of one formula. What is that? Just tell me. A plus b into a minus b, right? That is a square minus b square, means 4 square minus root 5 whole square. This square root will be cancelled. 4 minus root 5 divided by 4 square is nothing but 16. 4 is 16 minus 5. Okay, 4 minus root 5 divided by 11 is your answer. This is how you have to rationalize. Clear, ma? Yeah. Next, if you see example 19, what is there? If x equal to is given that sum of the value, then find the value of x plus 1 by x. Okay, you have to find out the value of x plus 1 by x. He is given that the value of x. Now you have to find out the x plus 1 by x. Okay, if you see the example 19, x equal to how much? 7 plus 4 root 3. Find x plus 1 by x. Okay, now here what is the value of x plus 1 by x? X equal to 7 plus 4 root 3, and 1 by x equal to 7 plus 4 root 3. Given, this is your solution. Given x equal to 7 plus 4 root 3 and 1 by x is nothing but 1 by 7 plus 4 root 3. Yes or no? Now what you have to do? Just you have to rationalize this one. Okay, you have to rationalize this one. How? 1 by 7 plus 4 root 3 I said already, whatever the sign is there in your denominator, just you have to multiply with opposite sign with numerator and denominator like this. Okay, if you see, if you multiply this one, you will get like this, 7 plus root 3 into 7 minus root 3. Okay, what is the answer? 7 minus root 3 divided by a plus b into a minus b. Okay, a square is nothing but 7 7s are 49, minus root 3 whole square is nothing but 3. Now the answer is 7 minus root 3 divided by 49 minus 3 is how much? How much? Sorry, here the question is 7 plus 4 root 3. Yes, 4 root 3. I am missing here 4. 4. Okay, here you will get 4. 7 7s are 49, means 4 root 3 whole square. The square root will cancel. For 4 is 16, you will get 49 minus 16 into 3 you are having. See, I will tell you here clearly. Okay, what is the value? 7 minus 4 root 3 divided by 7 plus 4 root 3 into 7 minus 4 root 3. Okay, next 7 minus 4 root 3 divided by 7 square minus 4 root 3 whole square. Okay, is this clear? Good. 7 minus 4 root 3 divided by 7 7s are 49 minus 4 square into 3 root 3 whole square. Clear? Now this square root will be cancelled, and finally we are having the numerator as 7 minus 4 root 3 and the denominator is 49 minus 4 4s are 16. 4 4s are 16 into 3. 7 minus 4 root 3 divided by 49 minus 16 3s are how much? 48. You are having the denominator as how much ma? 1. Okay, 7 minus 49 minus 48 is your 1. This is the value of 1 by x. Clear? This is the value of 1 by x. Now what you have to find out? X plus 1 by x you have to find out. What is the x value? 7 plus 4 root 3. Clear? What is the value of 1 by x value? 7 minus 4 root 3. Here the plus 4 root 3 and the minus 4 root 3 will be cancelled. Finally we have only 14. 7 plus 7 is your 14. Clear? This is how you have to do. Clear? This is your example 19. Example 19. Okay. Now if you see the example 20, first one is there and second one is there. You have to take separately first term and you have to rationalize, and by taking second term also you have to rationalize. See, the first term here it is the given question, and first one you have to rationalize first term 1 by 7 plus 4 root 3 into 7 minus 4 root 3 and 7 minus 4 root 3 plus, and the second term is 1 by 2 root 2 plus root 5, and you have to rationalize. Okay, what is that? What you will get? 7 minus 4 root 3 divided by, here a square minus b square, a square minus b square. Here also same, 2 minus root 5 divided by a square minus b square. Means why? Because a plus b into a minus b is there. It is in the form of a plus b and a plus b into a minus b. So the formula is a square minus b square. So you have to write like that. Next, 7 minus 4 root 3. If you simplify this one, you will get 49 minus 48 plus 2 root 5 minus 2 2s are 4. The square root will be cancelled. 5 will get. 7 minus 4 root 3 by 1. 2 minus root 5 by 1. Here minus 1 is there. Why? Because the negative sign is for biggest number. So you have to get the negative sign. Now 7 minus 4 root 3. If you taking common with minus, you will get minus 2. Minus into minus is plus. So minus into plus is your plus root 5, and you will get 7 minus 2 is your 5, and minus 4 root 3 plus root 5. Clear? This is how you have to do the rationalizing of your numbers, denominators. Clear? These are the example problems. And next, the next topic is regarding that example problems. If you just practice ma, okay, if you practice, then only you can understand that problems. Okay, that's very simple and easy. Next, if you see here, law of exponents of real numbers are there. Okay, means laws of exponents. Here some of the in your last class, means in your earliest class, you have learned about exponents chapter, right? In that chapter you are having a formulas, some of the formulas like this: a power m into a power n equal to a power m plus n, and a power n whole power n equal to a power m n, and like this you are having all the formulas. Once again you have to remember that formulas and you have to apply that formulas in your problems. Clear? And here also you are having some of the problems, applications. Just see here this example: simplify 2 by root 3, 2 power 2 by root 3 and 2 power 1 by root 3. So it is in the form of a power n into a power m into a power n. Now can be written as a power m plus n. Okay, m plus n means 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3 is your 3 by 3. The power will be 1, means 2. Like this you have to apply that formulas. Okay, just read that formulas. Okay, yeah, here it is a surd. What is meant by surd, ma? Surd is nothing but if n is a positive integer greater than 1, a is a positive rational number but not nth power of any rational number, is called a surd. Means n root a. N root a. Surd is nothing but n root a. This is about n root a. Here some of the examples are given: 3 root 9, root 2, root 3 can be etc. are known as the examples of surds. Means if you are having 4 root 6, 6 root 3, 7 root 5, these are the examples of your surd. Okay, just read down that formula and write down in your classwork. Now before starting exercise, what you have to do means just you have to read all the formulas before starting exercise and make a clear note in your classworks. Okay, means after completion of exercise 3, what you have to do, just you have to write with start with your examples. Example 13, 14, 15, 16, after 17, 18, 19. Okay, before starting example 18, just keep heading as rationalizing the denominator. After completion of this side heading, start example 18, example 19, 20. Next, side heading as laws of exponents of real numbers. Write down these laws of exponents. Okay, and this table also, and here from here to here also. After, just start examples 21 and write down this definition, surd definition. Okay, write down that definition. We'll start the exercise 4 in your next class. Till that you have to thorough with your formulas. Okay, while writing notes, if you are having any doubts, please call me. Okay, comment me. Thank you. We'll meet in next class.